Imagine this. You're standing on the deck of a 200-foot yacht, surrounded by crystal clear water, the sun beating down, and all the world's luxury at your fingertips. Sounds perfect, right? The dream. The ultimate sign that you've made it. But here's the thing. What if I told you owning a yacht isn't all sun-kissed beaches and champagne toasts? What if owning that massive floating palace comes with a dark side that no one talks about? Think about it. Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in that kind of luxury, day in and day out? What happens when you sign that massive check to make your yacht dreams a reality? You're probably thinking, it's a dream. It can't be that bad. Well, that's exactly what they want you to think. But hold on, because the truth about yacht ownership will shock you. By the end of this video, you might just rethink that dream lifestyle. Let's dive in. Owning a luxury yacht isn't just about having a high-end mode of transportation. It's a whole new world, and not all of it is as glamorous as you might think. So here's what they don't tell you. The first thing. It's not just the price tag that'll get you. It's the upkeep. Think a $10 million yacht is the hard part. Think again. That yacht is just the beginning. You need a crew, a team of professionals to keep that floating palace running smoothly. And the costs? They're not small. They can easily exceed $500,000 a year in just maintenance and staffing. We're talking around $400,000 annually just to make sure everything is in tip-top shape. That's not even including fuel, dock fees, or insurance. But here's the kicker. It gets worse. You won't be able to escape that yacht lifestyle. It becomes your life. Why? Because yachts are so massive. You can't just let them sit around. We'll need someone to watch it 24/7, 365 days a year. We're talking engineers, chefs, stewards, deckhands, the works, and they all need to be paid. Not to mention, some of these yachts are so large that they have their own maintenance crews on standby to keep everything from breaking down. Because yes, things break down. But hold on, that's not even the weirdest part. Let's talk about how much time you'll lose. Think you'll just sail around the world enjoying the waves in the open sea? Wrong. It's more like a floating office. The amount of logistics involved in coordinating the perfect yacht trip is enough to make anyone pull their hair out. First off, the yacht has to be in the right port, which means scheduling dock spaces in the most exclusive places in the world, places you might not even know exist. Want to get a slip in Monaco during the Grand Prix? Be prepared to wait years? That's right. Yachts don't just park wherever they please. The marina owners have to approve you. It's a whole other level of exclusivity, and let's not forget about the unpredictable nature of the sea. A few bad weather days and your expensive luxury yacht is stuck at sea, waiting for conditions to clear up. Yacht is stuck in a storm off the coast of Italy for 2 weeks. That's the reality of owning. It's one of these things. But it gets even weirder. What happens when you want to park your yacht for the night? Well, you can't just dock it anywhere. In fact, if you don't pay attention to the local rules and regulations, you could get fined. You might even end up with a yacht that can't leave port because your paperwork isn't in order. Did you know that owning a yacht is actually like owning a small business? Yeah, it's not just an asset, a liability. And not just any liability, a huge one. If you thought insurance was a one-time cost, think again. For a yacht, it's annually. And with each passing year, as the yacht gets older, the insurance prices climb higher. One small mishap, like a minor scratch on the side of your yacht, could cost thousands just to fix. Oh, and don't forget about those hefty taxes that come with your floating mansion. Did you know the tax rate on luxury yachts can be up to 10%? So if your yacht is worth $10 million, it's $1 million just for taxes. Imagine having to write a check for $1 million just to stay afloat, literally. And if you don't pay your taxes, well, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unfriendly visit from the authorities. But wait, it's not even the strangest part. Let's talk about privacy, or rather the lack of it. When you own a luxury yacht, privacy isn't really a thing anymore. You're out in the open, and you better believe people are watching. The paparazzi, the rich, the curious, they're all watching your every move. You can't even dock. In a popular marina without someone sneaking a picture of your yacht, so much for your private getaway. What's more bizarre? The way yacht ownership can make you an object to be admired or envied by others. It's not about you anymore. You're a part of an exclusive high-stakes game where the yacht becomes a trophy and everyone around you wants a piece of it. You'll constantly be measured by how big, how expensive, how elite your yacht is, but is that really what you want? To be constantly judged on your floating piece of metal and fiberglass? And let's not forget the environmental impact. The more luxurious the yacht, the more fuel it consumes. Some yachts can burn through literally gallons of fuel per hour. Not to mention, they often leave behind carbon footprints so big you could see them from space. Yet, many of these yacht owners will argue that they're doing good by the planet. But when it comes to the reality of it, they're not really helping the environment, are they? Okay, so let's bring this all together. Owning a luxury yacht is not all about prestige and palm trees. It's a lifestyle filled with insane costs, constant upkeep, and absolutely no privacy. It's a life that many will dream about, but few will truly understand until they're on that boat and trying to keep it afloat. What you thought was a dream could quickly become a never-ending series of headaches, financial stress, and logistical nightmares. So what do you think? Is it still the dream, or has the reality hit you harder than the salty sea air? Here's the bottom line. Yachts are a symbol of success, no doubt. But for the privileged few who can afford them, they come with a price tag far greater than just the cost of the yacht itself. The upkeep, the logistics, the time, the money, it all adds up. So before you put your life savings into owning one of these floating fortresses, just ask yourself, is it really worth it? If you enjoyed this wild, eye-opening look into the truth about owning a luxury yacht, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the next weird finance truth we reveal.